New Pro Trade series with Peter Galenko as featured on these lovely publications. Remember, there is an ongoing comment contest on this channel, so be sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and drop a comment. First giveaway will be in about 2 weeks. And yeah, enjoy the video. Thank you for watching, and also tune in to the Meteorological Report with myself, Joey Ollie, Frankie McDonald, and others each week on a different YouTube channel. And follow me on Twitter at DomainsVBS. Let's get the video started. Yeah. What's up, YouTube? In this video, I'm going to cover common traps people fall into, especially those new to crypto. And this video isn't about scams. I have another video on my YouTube channel talking about common crypto scams. This video isn't about that. This video is more about common mistakes that people make, and when they make these type of mistakes, often they end up going broke, or they end up just wasting time and money that could have been used to grow their crypto bags and make some money. And yeah, so let's talk about a few common things here. And one of the first and foremost that I want to mention is impulsivity. This one obvious, but if you are way too impulsive, the market shift, you make a trade, and you can impulse trade away your entire life savings in an afternoon if you're really, really, really impulsive. So self-control is a major important key, either using self-control or trading with a defined strategy. And I'm going to talk a little bit later in this video about responsible ways to trade and ways to really moderate. I don't know if moderate's the right word, but moderate your trades in a way that is responsible, so you don't lose your money and end up wrecked, as they say. And another one is people that put too much weight on or spend too much time. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of cryptocurrency influencers out there nowadays. So if you're spending a lot of time on crypto YouTube and crypto Twitter, I've spent since 2017, early 2017, I've spent a lot of my time on crypto Twitter, but I've done that as an influencer. So influencers are either out there because they want you to think a certain way, and so they're either saying something that either you want to hear or they want you to believe is 90% of the content. Some of the content, maybe 10% of it, is general, genuine educational content. And that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of it is bad, because sometimes those people might be onto trends and making people aware of trends, and they might have followers following their trades and that sort of thing. But you can get sucked into this wormhole that is a never-ending rabbit hole, and spend all your time just looking at content on Twitter and YouTube and not taking action and making trades. Taking action and making trades is very important, but making the right trades is more important, because you can take action and make trades throughout the day and lose all your money if you make the wrong trades. And so yeah, that brings me to another topic, is don't necessarily trust everything that's out there automatically. Use your own judgment, of course. But yeah, but these are two of the most important topics that I wanted to touch on in this video, is paying too much attention, putting too much weight on cryptocurrency influencers, spending too much time on Twitter and YouTube and Telegram, reading other people's opinions, The people that are influencing this space are deciding what opinions they want to impress upon others, and you can follow, and but if you like focus too much on that, you can spend all day doing that and not actively growing your money. And a lot of times what the influencers are doing is they're growing their bags in a specific project, and then after they have a good position in that project, they're promoting it to their following, and they're either exiting, selling their bags, or they might be holding long and but already established their position earlier at a cheaper price, when you could have been researching another project and doing the same thing. Although researching can also be an endless rabbit hole in today's day and age. When I got into crypto, there was only a few hundred cryptocurrencies in existence, and almost every single cryptocurrency on Bittrex had its own blockchain. Now there's 16,000 cryptocurrencies on CoinMarketCap. 99% of those don't have their own blockchain. Their tokens built on others, and many of them are very similar. So you got to be careful what you invest in. But anyway, let me give you a strategy for how to consistently make money in the space without falling for these traps of endless cycles and making your life simple and easy. This is how to make your trading experience in the crypto space simple and easy. First, number one, just stop watching YouTube videos, stop following people on Twitter, stop participating in Telegram groups unless you are actively learning something. Just stop. You're wasting your time. And then how do you know what you should trade? I recommend two tools. The first tool I recommend is ProTradeTools.com. That gives you a hot list of trades each day of about a handful of coins, suggested entry price, suggested target price, and suggested stop loss price. And if you go by this trading rubric, you can tune out virtually all other stuff in the crypto space is performing between 65 and 75% accuracy with reaching the target goals. There's a lot of other people trading a lot of money behind it. They don't control all the coins on all the markets, but they have a pretty good handle on some major market cap coins that they do have their probability projections on a daily basis, updated hourly. And that is honestly my favorite and my most highly suggested way of trading. And it also suggests finely calculated stop losses, so even when trades don't go your way, you don't lose all your money. And with their probability statistics working as well as they are, most of the time the trades are making money. So it is an easy way to grow your crypto bag week by week, month by month. This is not financial advice, disclaimer, blah, 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 but it is working, and it has historically worked, and it's based on solid fundamentals. And then the other thing I suggest is if you are a more advanced trader, using and you have ways that you like to decide when you take gains, blah, 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 that sort of thing, you can set those as rules and use that as and really configure your own crypto trade bot. Again, I recommend Pro Trade Tools over a crypto trade bot of any sorts, because I like to be able to decide how much I'm going to put on each trade, blah, blah, this and that. But if you want something that's automated, that works while you sleep, then there is a link in the video description to a trade bot that's free to sign up to. For professional accounts, where you're scaling up a little bit more, it does cost money, but it's free. If you're just trading at $3,000, for example, it is free to use. For more, there are fees, but there's no fees for trades less than $3,000, and you can set your own rules about how you want it to automatically take gains and what coins you want it to put into once you take your gains. I suggest XUG. I'm in XUG for the long haul. And anyway, yeah, so that's my advice in this video. But really, if you just use one of those two or both of those two things, arbitrage.software is another easy one where you can make one arbitrage trade each day. And arbitrage trades can be pretty, if you time them right, can be pretty consistent and predictable and reliable ways to trade. So check out arbitrage.software. That's free to sign up to. So one of these three ways, the primary way I recommend is Pro Trade Tools. But if you do that one and you're just trading with the short list of it's from a few to 10 different coins each day, different trade picks each day, and you just go by that, and then you ignore everything else. Just put in your buy orders, put in your targets, put in your stop losses, ignore everything else, go about your day, let your buy orders fill. If they don't fill, take them off. And then if your buy orders fill, just set your stop loss, set your target sell price, and then go about your day, fall asleep, do whatever, and then stop focusing and overthinking your crypto trades so much, and you can still have a high performing portfolio. That's the way to do it, in my opinion. The trade bot that I link to in the video description, that is if you want to be a more active trader. If you're very intelligent, you may be able to outperform everybody else doing that. You just have to be a little bit smarter than everybody else to continually make money in this space. However, that is something where if the markets change, you might need to use a different configuration. What worked for you last week might not work for you this week. So that is something, if you're willing to do a little bit more work, then you can do. But in my opinion, the best ways to make money in this space is the simplest and least work and least complicated. And the Pro Trade tools, a handful of trades each day. It tells you and displays on a chart exactly the target price, the entry price, and the suggested stop loss. It doesn't get any simpler than that for actively trading cryptocurrency. There's going to be some videos I make next talking about high APR savings accounts that are good. But for if you're trying to actively trade and make a few percent on your entire portfolio each and every week, and that few percent, if you make 5% 1 week on $100,000, that's $105,000 at the end of that week. And then 2 weeks later, you make another 10% over those 2 weeks on that $105,000, then you're making like it compounds on top of each other. So by the end of the year, you could easily double, quadruple your starting investment and really live that life. That is the goal for a crypto trader, which is to be able to live off your savings and continually grow your savings. And the most realistic way to achieve that is the Pro Trade tools, in my honest opinion. And I also recommend stashing away some XVG. XVG was originally Dogecoin Dark until it was rebranded in, I think, 2016, and then it had its record year in 2017. It was Doged, then it's changed to Verge XVG. Dogecoin Dark, ticker symbol is Doge, DOGED. That was the first really successful spin-off of Dogecoin before Shiba Coin existed, before the 2021 Dogecoin moon, before Elon Doge, those other Dogecoins existed. It rebranded away from the Doge title. It is not a fork of Dogecoin. It's actually built on some of the code base of Bitcoin, Purecoin, and some of the other early cryptocurrencies. Runs on 5 different algorithms. Doge is a script algorithm coin. Litecoin is a script algorithm coin. Bitcoin is a SHA-256 coin. And Verge runs on all those algorithms and 3 others. It is a high circulation, low fee coin. and it's 98% mined, has actually less inflation than Bitcoin does. So I am banking on that. For a crypto moon can also give people that type of those huge gains that people want, but something that's reliable for the long term is a trade strategy that works in ProTrade.tools is a trade strategy that is actually working and based on. Scroll down on that page. If you're turned off by the top of the page of the sales pitch on there, scroll down to where Adrian Jones and Nicola are discussing how the software was made. And trust me, I talked to Adrian the other week. Nicola is someone, he works, he is a workaholic like 24/7. He's watching the markets and he's constantly tweaking that software. There's AI cloud software, and it's really simple to use. It just says the trades, has a probability rating on there, but it's based on 120 different algorithms. There's a lot of mathematics and a lot of work that goes into producing those daily trades. And it's a lot of work in mathematics that you don't have to do, which is the point, is to keep it simple so you don't have to work so hard and continually make money. That's the goal, that's the dream, and it is achievable. You just gotta, I don't know, give it a try. If you don't believe me, try it. Try it with $10,000. See where you're at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks from now, and it teaches a responsible way to trade. And there's a lot of irresponsibility encouraged on the social media crypto spaces. So I'm trying to explain to people that, yeah, crazy gains and continually making money is possible, but you have to do it in a pragmatic, intelligent, smart way, and you can get to where you want to be. And it's that easy. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you to those that are participating in the comment contest. I might do that comment giveaway a little bit early. Anyway, I'm going to have me some dinner. Peace out, y'all.